We're good.
So,
Let's start a "We're good" compilation for the beginning of every video.
what? We're
Oh,
good.
we're good? Yeah, whatever. It's all set. We're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Alright, it's
Okay.
going.
Hello, guys. Hashtag crooked crash here.
Crystal crippled
Crippled
crystal.
I love how last year. Okay, so we got a stage where you got the jetpack. You got the last night
the
stage.
spiral level.
What? Night fight. Oh.
Well, night flight.
Attack.
That's another space level.
And spaced
I
out.
think it's another space level.
Which one do you want me to do?
I want to try a space level. I know Rocket's the first one, so I can do that.
I'll do piston.
Yeah.
Wait a sec. Is this the level I think it is?
Well, Night Fight's probably a dark level.
Okay, so this is the stage where you need every single color gem. Do we have every single color gem?
I think so. This is probably a death route. Yep.
Okay.
So it's like machinery levels again. I
Yeah.
forgot these were in the game. Oh, I remember having such a hard time on one of these. Is this it?
Yeah, this is the one with all the gem pass.
Yeah.
And
the
these
awful one. I remember there was a level that sucked really bad.
Did I tell you about the European version of Crash 2? How the death roots don't disappear when you die?
Mm-hmm. So they're just not death roots?
They have the same symbol and everything. Oh, and these guys that transform into both things.
Yeah.
Oh, man. My issue with Crash 2, 1 to Crash 2 is that all the levels kind of feel just like the same themes from Crash 1.
It's like Earthbound and Mother 1. It's the same game, but just better. That's it.
All the key mechanics and the graphics and all that are all better.
Mm-hmm.
But for some reason, it's just same fucking thing. I do like that, though, how you start off in a forest.
Mm-hmm.
And then you end... Oh, yeah, I gotta slide. Then you end up in this, like, Oh, you son of a fucking... I saw your mom on Tuesday, and she even said, have a nice day. That took a while.
Yeah, that is, I guess, an issue with Earthbound. It is almost like a remake of Mother 1, but like in disguise. It's
like Mewtwo's in the game. You know, that's literally all I know, is because no one shuts up about fucking...
Because he looks like Mewtwo. But it's still Gygas.
I
won't go into it, but when you play it, I'll tell you what I think
died.
and how they're connected. It's like, instead of Nintendo, you now have NES. Instead of Anna, you have Paula. And get it? Because Nintendo for Nintendo, and then NES for SNES. It's an anagram.
They just put another S at the end. Sans
they took the S from the beginning.
But isn't Sans an anagram of NES?
No. And then Anna to Paula, Pollyanna. Jeff is just Lloyd. The only difference is with Pooh, because there was no one like him in the original. There was Teddy.
Wasn't there only was there a fourth character in the original?
Teddy. But he's like a gang leader, and that's nothing like Pooh. So he's the only one they changed. But like a lot of locations are similar. Music is carried over. Not all of it though. Some battle themes are carried over. Enemies are carried over.
Ah, fuck. I can't do the gem route. Wait, is that the right route? Am I in the right stage? Is there another one with the same theme?
I think so. They're all like gonna be industrial at this point.
Meaning is that a death thing down there? I couldn't tell. Okay, it looked like that thing was a platform, didn't it? So
you need to do the death route, right?
You haven't even been playing.
Start off.
Haven't even been playing. Haven't even been playing a long time, and the lighting already isn't affecting him.
Mm-hmm. It went somewhere. You forgot to bring it.
Yeah, it's in the thumb drive. If you don't have the thumb drive hooked up to your Switch, it doesn't work.
Yep. Maybe you gotta check the cords.
Maybe you gotta check the cord on, see if it's done in the oven.
No, I left it in there a week ago. It's still in.
Honestly, though, I did that once. I went to cook cord on. I forgot I was cooking. Went to work, came home, and it was done.
Well done.
I guess Connor saw the oven was on, and he shut it off, but never actually checked if there was anything in the oven.
Yeah. I saw something like appear in the background. I don't know what it was.
It's probably the render distance that finally caught up.
Yep. It's probably Uka's lighting.
That's
All I want for Christmas is my lighting back.
That was a pretty bad joke, and you should feel bad. You know. I'm all stuffy, and I hate it. It's not even like the hoo-hoo. It's Thanksgiving. Thank God for that. Doesn't even look like my mom. Okay.
I have like a minor headache, but not enough to take like aspirin about until it gets worse.
I have a minor headache, but not enough that it's like a 17-year-old. A minor headache is a headache caused by a minor. What? Okay. Oh guys, welcome to the Spy Looks at the Crash Bandicoot parts. Fuck! I fucking hate this stage. Welcome to the first part of Spy Plays, this where I just play a video of spying on people. I spy. We gotta hire a spy to spy on the spy. Make a counter, he's got nothing else going on. Oh yeah, I want finish Pikmin already, so another thing will go on the Brothers Galaxy channel.
Yeah, that'll be the fourth video besides the classic stuff.
I forgot the classics were a thing, honestly. It feels like a long time ago when you used to live. Is it weird that you lived at our house and then you played Live a Live? I don't think there's a connection.
I played Live a Live first.
Before you lived with us?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you played it while you lived with us. Oh,
No.
you son of a... Just break them both. Come on.
Maybe we'll get around to doing Live a Live on the channel. I don't want to like just do them right away because they're like some of my favorite games. I don't want to just do those first.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm in a rush to play the original Mother 3 before it gets released in America because that's not gonna happen.
Yeah. Even if Vinny plays Mother 3, I doubt they're just gonna change their mind about localizing it.
I feel like, but Vinny always has this trend. So maybe something Mother 3 related will happen. Like, but Smash already came out. Maybe Porky will make it in.
I really hope we get a remake of Banjo.
Yeah. Like Xbox, like Microsoft manages to pull it off like this.
Yeah, that'd be beautiful. I know it wouldn't be the same, but it'd be pretty good.
They even like try to get some of the people back instead of like ruining Banjo or Kazooie's voices or something. The thing is, the guy who like did their voices, he
Didn't
can't
Grant
even do them
Kirkhope
anymore.
just do everything?
He didn't do most.
Yeah, he did all the programming.
Yep. But Chris Sutherland, who like did most of the voices, he can't even do Banjo anymore. I remember there was an interview for Yooka-Laylee where some IGN guy was talking to him because he also voices Yuka and Laylee, and like it's like, oh, do a little, teach me how to do the Banjo voice. He's like, all you gotta do is go Gahut, and then he's like, oh, Gahut. He's like, oh, there you go, you're doing it, and it did like it sounded exactly like I just did it. It's like Gahut, like not even close. It's like, what happened? Well, they all are just a bunch of Brits who got old.
Yeah, Chris, people get older.
Yeah.
And not everyone can be like Mark Hamill and do the Joker voice no matter how old you are.
This is impressive. He played Banjo, Kazooie, Yuka and Laylee. And then in Donkey Kong, he played Diddy Kong, Lanky Kong, Chunky Kong, and King K. Rool, and like a bunch of other enemies and stuff. Then again, probably the most impressive thing is that Chris Seaver, who did like every Conker character, also voiced Grunty. Like, he does the witch's laugh.
Really?
Yeah. You'd think they just archived it from Wizard of Oz or something, but no, it's just Chris Seaver somehow doing it.
Chris Seaver's beautiful though, even if come on, even if he hates all of his creations.
Well, then again, he wanted to make Conker hard on purpose, just for the sake of making it hard. To the point where, when he did that Let's Play thing on his channel that he never finished.
What Let's Play thing?
He has a YouTube channel called Conker King, where like him and his like some of the people who worked on the game were like doing a director's commentary of it, but they never finished it because the game was too hard for them. Because he literally like would come in, like the programmers would be like, oh,
This
here,
sucks.
want to test our level?
This sucks.
Yeah, I remember this level. It's bad. They're like, oh, you want to test this level? And he's like, it's not hard. Make it harder. And they just kept making things harder until like they could barely do it. And then that's the game.
That's my last life. I gotta start over. This sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, my lighting's back.
You know, it's good that we didn't try to do both the last world and the last setting.
Yeah. This is the only level I remember pissing me off. The level itself isn't hard. It's just the gem route.
Mm-hmm.
It's not hard because it's hard. It's hard because of bullshit placements of enemies.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't think Crash Bandicoot can continue in its current state.
Mm-hmm.
It's just too dated.
Yeah. Like even this, that got things so much more right than the first game, still has so many problems.
Because they copied it to a T.
Yeah.
The only thing to change a dated way, the only thing to fix something that's dated is to change it completely.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, that new level...
Or they'd have to change the layout of some of the levels and just fix things, but people would complain if they did.
Correct.
Purists
But
out
like,
there.
making another Crash game is hard because you got Wrath of Cortex, which is an okay game that people don't like because it's not the same Crash, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's Twinsanity, where they're like, okay, you don't want the same Crash, here's a different one.
Yeah, they just do that.
They sneeze on a coffin. They sneeze on Scott Cawthon.
Because then the thing is, if you change Crash, then he's not Crash anymore, so then people don't want that, so he's stuck being the same way, or that's it. So he's basically a dead franchise, in a way.
I'm glad the racing game is coming out, though.
Mm-hmm. Because people always have loved that game.
Oh god, I need a tissue. Not now.
It's there when you need it. Like, imagine if Mario just never went to 3D.
It'd be great.
No, New Super Mario Bros. When they went back to 2D, they didn't know how to get out. And Sonic you can say the same thing for, but at least his formula was better in the beginning than it did get. It's not even because of like
Yeah, I would argue that.
it being
Crash,
in 3D, it's just because it was unfinished half the time.
Mario 1 fucking sucks sometimes with level design. I'll forgive it because it's a first of its kind, but like, come on. They got so much wrong.
Lost Levels is just hard to be hard.
Yeah, didn't Sakurai. Didn't Sakurai say, hey, more?
Pretty much. And then American Mario 2, it's not as bad as people say.
What was that? I'll tell you what, someone fell asleep at the keyboard in Traveler's Tale, in Insomniac.
Yeah, Traverse Town.
Traverse Town, someone fell asleep at the keyboard.
I would say the music in Dream Drop was good. A lot of it. Except the
No.
World Ends With You
Oh,
remixes.
Dream Drop, you said? I hate
Yeah.
Birth by Sleep.
Dream Drop, it's not bad. I love the new Traverse Town theme and the battle theme to go with it. Those are
That's
both
stupid
really good.
bullshit.
And some of the world themes are good too.
Actually, can I just... No. Okay.
No.
Oh my god, I hate this thing. The hitbox is so stupid.
You have to like wait. That was lucky. That's just dumb. So you probably have to look in it.
He's... Ugh.
Like you gotta wait till it's all the way done.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, so watch the enemy up there. There you go. Yeah, if you probably didn't slide jump, you wouldn't have made it. Come in.
Sure. Jeff was in the army. He went to a concert in Germany. 1985. That's who was there.
Foreigner.
Huey Lewis.
He was new. They were just out. Huey Lewis.
Wow.
Or
He was
Speedwagon,
just a
they were
special
just
guest.
new because they were just starting. But you too,
Uh,
Joe Cocker.
Were you reading it, Chris?
I forgot Joe Cocker was on. I read it and I forgot Joe Cocker was on. Rick Springfield.
The only one I don't know is
It was like a
Gianna
2-day concert.
Nannini.
I don't know them either. I don't know some of them either. Just Gianna. So it was in May 25th and 26th. It was probably Memorial Day weekend.
1985.
Nuremberg.
It's a very tiny shirt.
I know, it's an extra large, really. That's an extra large. So I was gonna wear it. Do you have any Beatles shirts at all? They're
Yeah.
large.
well, yeah.
Can you get me the largest one you have so that I can might fit in?
Yeah.
We're about to wear band shirts tomorrow because there's a Band-Aid Light concert where people from the school, kids and faculty that play music can play stuff. I didn't even know about it. I'd ask you to do it if you wanted. But there's going to be another one later on in the year, so if you have any, let me know.
Yeah.
The biggest one you can find.
Mhm.
Or any other band.
Gianna Nannini. Who cruelly names their kid that? It's probably a band, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't even know.
You didn't know half those names, did you?
Not really.
They're all really old. You know U2.
Yeah, I know you too. I didn't even notice it there though.
Yeah, because it's spelled U.2.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be a dot.
God, I'm God. Do you see how fast I'm fucking this dude?
It's like an angry speed run.
That's like an angry speedway from Spyro. See, that's one thing I think Spyro 2 did better is the speedways. Not in terms of layout and design, because they definitely didn't flow as well as the first, but in terms
Yeah.
of variety.
Things didn't pop as much. Like, oh, I was supposed to hit that.
Yeah.
Bungee jumpers and pigeons.
Bungee jumpers and bungee employees? Which one do I kill first?
So you already got the gem, right? On the
Hit
death
me.
note.
Oh, I hate this one with a fucking passion.
At least it's a bonus.
It's not even like you had the bazooka in the other game.
Mm-hmm. That's when you know they're kind of out of ideas. Like, let's give Crash a bazooka.
I thought it was a cool mechanic.
I don't know. It's like all these other moves where it's like, oh, they can spin longer, double jump, like do this, this, and that. Bazooka.
Oh. Just
I
tank
didn't
it.
expect
Just
you.
tank it. I even did the glitch version of the jump and it wasn't good enough. Why am I never good enough? I made Connor laugh just because I was looking in the fridge and he was in his room and I yelled, "Why isn't there anything vegan in here?" And he heard me from upstairs and you could just hear the faint, like, laughter of I wish I wasn't getting sick. And I know you're in the same boat.
Mine's been on and off. I know I'm not actually sick. I remember when the original was like instant, and it had like the stock scream, I think.
Come on.
That's an invincibility frames grant you. Power of instant death.
Crash won't let you suffer any longer. Is it worth? That was easy. I'm sure in the original it was some stupid bullshit where it's like it wouldn't.
Nitros just started falling from the sky on you.
Dude, are you an over-the-shoulder boulder holder or in a behind-the-button nut nut? Oh my god.
Where was the nitro box?
In the gem room.
Are you serious?
In the death room. I swear to God, if I make it all the way back to that death route, I'm giving myself a pat in the back and.
But did you die already?
Oh, this is how they want you to do it. Now I did. This is so dumb. Let's see if there's any gems past this checkpoint. Or gems, wow.
Can you go back, like, get to the beginning of the death route and then just go back? Like, get back to before? Maybe that's how they want you to do it.
No, because the thing is at the end of the death route. I'd have to go back through that death route, which is even harder than going back through this. That looked weird.
Yeah, Curse 3 is the best one.
Have you ever seen a man die like that? Did you oh, fucking... I'm just exiting the stage and redoing it. I guarantee you no man has ever seen me before. So yeah, there's boxes all the way up. Is there anything past that one though? No. Okay. Okay. 20 minutes on one stage things. It's who? Naughty Dog.
Thanks, VV, for not fixing it.
VV?
Vicarious Vision.
Oh. I thought you were doing the whole... Why is Star Fox Adventure still down there?
Because I haven't destroyed it yet.
When you're not going to.
I'm waiting for it to snow.
It's not going to this year.
Yeah, more until next year though. My plan is to freeze it, which I could just do in the freezer. But I want to freeze it and then see what happens to it.
What?
Like put water in it and freeze it, so it's all ice. 'Cause people usually like to burn.
Come
their
on!
games. People usually like to burn their games, but has anyone froze a game? Like I want to see what the disc in the case is like when it's frozen. See if I can take it out, and then like
It'll shatter.
shatter it. Yeah, I want to shatter it. It's fitting because Crystal was trapped, like frozen in a crystal, so now the game itself will be too.
They should make it illegal to do stuff like that. Just like modding game consoles is in Japan now. Or in China. Did you hear about that?
Yeah.
Modding a game console will now get you jail time. I can't do the death route anymore. Oh wait, I started from the beginning. This stage sucks. Remember when I ended last stream? Oh, these videos aren't that bad. Our videos are terrible. Only redeeming factor is your editing, which you're not doing.
100 hours. At least.
Is that how much we have?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, you're never gonna get to this.
100 days.
100 days.
300 days.
I was gonna say, that's not how math works, Chris. And I don't know. I hate everything right now. With the meme culture, how big Chunga is apparently a thing.
What's that?
It's just fat Bugs Bunny.
Bugs isn't fat.
I don't know. Look up, go on your fucking, I don't know. Go on your phone and look up Big Chunga real quick.
Chunga?
Chunga, Chunga.
Okay, I thought you said Chumba at first, like Jumba and Pleakley.
You know the two people that are in, no, Pleakley's not in Birth.
Yeah, they just forgot about him. You know, it is disappointed that they're not doing like a Hawaii World 3.
We don't know that yet.
Well, apparently the game's been like data mined already.
Do we know all the worlds? Like everything they showed is all that there is?
Yeah, from what I've heard, that's all there is. Which would be disappointing if that's the truth. That means there's only like, what, 5 worlds? There's supposed to be 13. Dream Drop felt like lackluster with only 7 worlds, but it was good that it was that short.
I mean, it's a DS game. We expect that for a handheld, not a full-fledged, full-budget game.
Birth by Sleep had 13 though. But half of them were mini-game worlds. Big Shunga.
Did you find it?
I think so. More like one.
That Bugs Bunny, right?
That.
Yeah. That fucking meme.
I found it. It's Chunga's, like C-H-U-N-G-U-S.
Oh, it's Uz? Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
know. I didn't know, I swear. Fuck it.
Statue of Liberty torn down to build statue of Big Chunga.
Stop laughing at this.
They just put him over it.
I really wish you were more in tune with meme culture.
No.
Just
Don't wish that.
just because some of them are legitimately funny.
My headache's gotten worse after looking at this.
That's not how headaches work, Chris.
They're all tied in with emotion.
No, they're not. They're tied to the brain movement.
Yeah, which is
Seeing a lot of
which
motion
is seeing
can-
bad memes and making it hurt more.
Fuck.
Playing this level will make everyone regret wanting the 90s difficulty back. Like, they play tested this, they're like, yeah, it sucked in the original.
It's stuck in the original. Let's bring it back. Let's make it suck a little bit more.
Well, that's what they wanted.
I can't
They're
tell.
gonna get it.
I can't tell if this is worse or better than what it was before.
Might just be the same.
Alright, so I have everything. Cross your fucking fingers and tie your dick around you like a Saiyan tail, kids. It's time to go. Honestly, I always wanted to do that. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. We're doing it like, yeah. Never mind. Probably should avoid the Bill Cosby jokes.
You did it. And now you just finish it in the death room, right?
Yes, sir?
Because you got all the other boxes, so if you go through to the end, you should.
I
be able
swear to
to
God,
complete it.
if
Get
the
two, like, at the
stupid
top.
ass box is back here and I have to retract the whole... If I die...
Yeah, you would have to go through here anyway because there were just regular boxes too. He brought that upon himself.
Yeah, he brought the mustard and the mayo. Those sound like Splatoon characters dying, which admittedly is a pretty good sound.
Yeah.
That was lucky.
Slick, yeah.
That's not even. I mean, I planned it. That was no, you son of a.
Watch out for that guy. Watch out for this guy. And there it is.
Oh my god, I'm fucking hard. Oh my god. How long was that? Almost 30 minutes?
Yep.
Oh my... Take it. Just take it.
Yeah, I'll do Rocket. I just like the song.
Are you playing Rocket Robot on Wheels?
Mm-hmm.
We'll stream that. We'll see Sly Cooper.
No.
I know like 3 of these stages are final bosses. You notice how the final boss in the first game is pretty good, where it's like you have to memorize the patterns of what he's shooting and then dodge him.
Mhm.
And then this game it turns into Nasty Nork, where you're just chasing him.
Was this new, or did they always have this?
They always had this.
Whoop.
That's new. The jetpack was usually just there in the original, I think. Is it inverted? ZR and ZL, that's interesting. Are you having trouble?
Yeah, I'm just getting used to it.
Aren't you glad this mechanic only showed up in the last part of the game?
What does inverting them do? I just want to see.
Inverting?
Oh, it makes up, down, and down, up.
That's how it was in the original.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, and you could not switch it back.
Yeah. Well, it's like flight controls in general.
I
Even
think
in the original Star Fox, they let you switch it. I just think that up should be forward, and like ZL and ZR should be up and down.
You're gonna give me a fucking hernia. Chris, you're doing this on purpose.
No, I'm actually like getting them confused. It's not the up and down stuff, it's just the forward stuff is weird.
ZR and ZL.
Yeah, I feel like those should be up and down.
This was a cool experiment that doesn't come back in any other Crash game. Oh, actually, I lied. It comes back in Crash 4.
In regular levels, up sends you forward, not up. So that's why the new direction should be used with buttons you don't use.
Yeah, ZR and ZL should have been up and down.
Yeah, that's the one change. Come on, fix it. Fix it, Vivi.
The VV. Oh, yeah.
I remember I did this, I think, and I just took it slow, like I'm doing now. I can't tell where they are. It's a bad depth perception.
That depth perception is about to be your depth perception.
I think there's only 2 of these levels, or 3, and then there's the boss.
If I were you, I would not go back until you hear that thing explode. There you go, now go. I'm pretty sure there's only 3. I think it's like a section.
Yeah. Not worth going back, right?
Yeah, I think this stage is the tutorial, like, full stage, right?
Yeah.
Chris, that hurts.
Yeah, I know. I lost the wheel. Okay.
I was waiting for you to spin that.
Because I do keep hitting up to try to go forward, and it sends me up.
Is that why I'm about to throw up because of this?
Probably.
Are you not enjoying this section?
I don't hate it, but it's just more of like getting used to. It's like this is someone's genuine struggle right now.
You're witnessing Chris in his prime dominion losing his mind at a Crash Bandicoot game, purposely running into the red thing. I ask him,
It wasn't
"Hey,"
on purpose.
I literally go, "Hey, that kills you." You're like, "I know," and then you proceed to run into it. Just think about my perception.
Yeah. Don't try to shoot at me when I'm just just keep your melee attack going.
Fuck him up.
Into the fire.
You know what I'm referencing every time I do that, right?
What?
The fuck him up.
The YouTube poo?
Those are really stupid. If you want me to do that section for you. Actually, I want to see how this feels.
Yeah, it just doesn't feel right. It feels like if your left arm controlled your right, and vice versa. mom showed me this video one time about a guy who took a bike and inverted the direction, so if you steer left, you turn right, and see if you can ride it. And people legitimately can't do it.
I could, I just need to focus the whole time.
You'd think.
So
like,
these
you'd
are
think it'd be
stupid,
easy.
so... Okay, let's see. Oh, fuck, okay. Those obstacles actually suck.
Mm-hmm.
Here. Don't hit that red thing, please.
Alright, down. Okay. I have to think about every movement before I do it.
You do need to hit that, because the way it works in this game is if it's off camera, the box won't die.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's how it was in the original.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do.
Look at how happy he is to see a picture of himself on that box.
Just slowly floating into it.
How was
I
that
thought
in the original? I don't think it was the back buttons in the original.
I don't know what it was. It might have been. They had back buttons. Didn't use them half the time. Yeah, I just tried to do inverted controls. That's the sad part.
Go get him, cowboy.
Won't
Wait.
work out.
Go get him. Oh, this is such a long stage. I kind of like how those rotate.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see that? It was just nice. There's a bunch of nitro, meaning you're at the end. Did you get the crystal?
No.
Oh, no. Okay, keep going.
There's a long level.
There it is. Hit triangle real quick. Try going under when you see it rise to the top, or going over if you see it going to the bottom. Go. Oh wait. You can't even see it, Chris.
What?
Go to the bottom. Now that you're down there, it's going to start levitating towards the bottom. What are you doing?
What are you trying to...
That wavy thing over there.
That?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about this, like some secret down here.
No, you're pretty much done with the secrets in this game. Now go up and go above it. Oh, wait. I hate this obstacle so much because it's so, like... You passed the crystal.
I passed away.
You passed away. This is it. Chris is in the hospital. Chris isn't doing very well. There's another obstacle. I'm surprised you didn't get hit. You're done.
I can screw this up somehow. Oh, thank God. Alright.
Finally. What I was saying before.
I think that cured my headache.
Did it really?
For now.
We'll see.
I just want to take ibuprofen if I really don't need it. Because then you get addicted somehow.
Both of them were stuck up there. Crash the. Pack attack.
It would be more painful if we put the gen in first. And then put the crystal in.
Is spaced out the big one? Oh, this is the Firefly stage, the other one.
Thank God Lily isn't broke out, because then she'd just be like, wait, you're collecting crystals and gems? Crystal gems?
I don't think she's.
We should watch Steven Universe right now. Turn this
I'll
off.
give it a show a shot. Curb likes it. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, he also liked the series he made, Tome, and look how that turned. I still like Tome.
Yeah, me too.
A lot less than I used to. That's more than what I could say for some things.
It does some things better than any anime could.
Yeah, like look like shit. Sorry, I'm gonna stop now.
Crash couldn't have just jumped that.
So there's a trick with this stage.
That.
I am quite certain that is the only gem down here. The only thing. There's no boxes or anything. I'm only doing this to make sure. Oh no, I lied. Am I still on the death route?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here's where they branch.
So you don't even need to take a death route. You could have just gone backwards.
Wait, I think this is a good thing though. Wait, am I back on the death route or am I before it? Okay, good. You noticed something though. The only boxes in the death route were at the end.
So it's not really much of a death route. So you wouldn't really call it a death route now, would you?
Yes, I would. Well, it's not. It is when you're struggling to make a game on it.
It is when the game comes out tomorrow and you gotta get those shipments out.
I really hate cheap difficulty.
Yeah. I don't. No, I gotta. They kind of be like, yeah, I think they should put more of a budget into it.
Were you
expensive?
were you
difficulty.
about to say that, and then you just said, "I won't make this joke because Connor will make it," and then you just made the joke anyway?
Yeah, to clarify what said joke would be. It's just if I put a little like disclaimer before it, it makes it okay.
Am I supposed to get it? Oh,
It didn't know. This is a 2017 game. It didn't know.
this was 2017.
Fuck. The PS4 version.
Yeah, this version's brand new. Okay,
Games were primitive back then.
looking at this game.
Watch out for your soda.
No. Looking at this game, what the heck is Spyro gonna look like on Switch? How?
Yeah, I'm
How-
glad I already got it on PS4.
I honestly, if they announce a port, I'll buy it because I want to support it. Oh, sales numbers are in.
Oh, really?
For the first I think 3 weeks or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And compared to the sales numbers of Crash, it beats Crash out.
Nice.
You know how impressive that is considering the popularity of Crash?
Mm-hmm.
And they even checked like the first weeks of Crash Xbox and PS4 because Crash was exclusive for a year.
Mm-hmm.
They put those two together and then they compared it against Spyro because it started multi-console and it still beat it out by 100,000 sales, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So Spyro did really well is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
When I'm happy. Because Spyro's definitely a series I want to continue.
It has more potential, even though Insomniac didn't think so. But with some time, it can. With fresh minds behind it.
Those are the only boxes back here. Honestly, you
You don't
don't
even need to...
to take the gem room.
Yeah, you
the
could've
death
just-
route. You could have just backtracked.
It's weird.
It's not like the old game where you can hit a checkpoint box with an enemy. This stage is so hard in the original, and this one it's such a joke because even when the firefly goes away, you can still see.
Yeah, that was it.
That didn't take us nearly as long as the other two.
Yeah. Like, it took 30 minutes to do the one level, and it just took 13 minutes to do 2 more levels.
You're doing the other flight stage, unless you want to do the one with like the 5 gem routes all together.
I'll
Wait,
try Pack Attack.
did we get the second? Oh, we did. Okay.
We'll watch the dance.
Why?
No.
Not anymore. I love that stupid joke.
I know.
Paying happy little trees. Not anymore.
Just fed up. He's done with people asking.
And he's
That's
still
probably what he
really
would-
calm about it.
Yeah, that's what he would say if he saw, like, how they made a meme out of him for today.
A meme out of him? What's he a meme of?
Like, there's shirts of Bob Ross, and, like,
He's a
Chill with Bob Ross is what they rebranded his show with to be called on Netflix.
What?
Yeah, for Christmas, like
That's an insult.
because they used to be called The Joy of Painting,
Yeah, it should stay that way.
but no, they called it Beauty is Everywhere, and then for Christmas they renamed it and only did winter ones and called it Chill with Bob Ross.
That's an insult.
Yeah. I'm getting a little out of control.
This is the one that switches into a platform stage halfway through.
Alright. And then doesn't it go back or something? And I was like, oh. So I'm just gonna expect it now in case it happens.
You know my motto, right? Expect the worst, so you're not let down, but you're only thoroughly impressed. That's how I was with my marriage. That's how I was with my parents, and oh boy, if not there in middle for anything to decide upon.
Opened up because they couldn't load this area at the same time in the original.
I would go before they start going down. Yeah, there you go. Dude, check this point out. I think I found a name for what we could call the halfway point. Spyro had no check. So I've been watching Tori Dory. She's the one that did like the history videos on Spyro.
Mm-hmm.
She's playing a Hero's Tale right now. And oh my god, that game is awful. It's so bad. I forgot how bad it was. You know how the joke with Bentley was that he was this big buff guy, but like he was so sophisticated?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they took that out in the Hero's Tale. He's just a brute. He speaks like he's an idiot and everything. I was like, that was the likable thing about Bentley, is that you don't expect this like British sophisticated voice to come out of him.
Yeah.
It's like if they made Agent 9 in the game and he was just like, hey, how you guys doing? I know.
Agent 9.
No, if he was just calm.
I think they fixed the hitbox on those because that came pretty close to me.
There's a box behind you.
Yeah. It's the point of checked.
I checked.
Point of Czechoslovakia over there. CZECH point.
It's the I lost my virginity to a toaster point. That's what I told Mackenzie. I said I'm not a virgin anymore. I lost it to a toaster. What can I say? It was hot. That looked a lot harder than it was.
Yeah. I can analyze 2 patterns
Chris,
at a time.
I swear to God.
That's me forgetting the controls again.
Don't you love how they're pretty much just the same as the guys in the end of the first Crash game?
Yeah, they are. They read. Oh,
No, I mean like in terms of how you fight them.
yeah.
Just go. Just go.
I missed my opportunity.
Dude, you missed your tune. No. Go.
Gotta get this now before I die from this wall.
Does the wall kill you?
It looks like it. I'm assuming it will.
Anything that glows kills you. You could just fly up into it. Yeah. If you're above or below it, it'll just break.
Mm-hmm.
Even though technically the force of Crash jumping off of it is what breaks it and not the impact onto it. You notice that?
Mm-hmm. I should have gotten hit by those red pipes. Well, it's Sonic, the same obstacle again.
Hey, we forgot we were mid.
But it's just you had to pass through these guys first.
That's kind of cool, though. Now they showed you 2 obstacles in a row, and now you got to pass both of them in the same situation. That's some Mega Man shit right there. Except you really like cutting it close. Dude, it's me. It's a T. They put me in the game.
It's a pretty plus-looking T. That's a plus-size T.
It's a lowercase, Chris. Trust me, I've spelt my name a lot. There's another T in my name, dude.
Look, the crystal
Coconut.
already, and we only have 17 out of 45.
Yeah, but that was like 20 of them back there. Just go under. Go. Okay, go. You got this. Go up. I don't know what that was.
Are they all nitros?
Let's find out.
Yep. Wow.
That was a lot easier.
That was like AVGN Adventures.
I thought this turned into a... I think I'm getting confused with another stage.
There is another space level, unless it's another...
There's only one level left.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the one with the gem room.
Spaced out.
Is it bad that half the stream so far was the first level?
Yep.
After we beat the second crash, we'll go back to World Ends With You, because I kind of want to see what happens. And plus, at least this will be like a good, like, we made progress, and now we can put it down for a little bit. What?
The other side of it.
That's stupid. Oh, we have 8 lives, though. This stage is poo-poo bullshit hard, by the way. It makes me take a duty in my diaper.
Was it as hard as the other one?
This is harder than the other one. But I played this stage a lot more, so... There is no checkpoints in this whole gem room, and it's really long. My only saving grace is that I used to do this a lot because I used to die on it a lot, and hopefully I don't die on it.
So there are 5 gem routes in this level? At least they put the lives there, but you only get them once.
Thank God it's not a death route. You know what I found out?
What?
You know in Crash 3, the stage with the arrows that fly off the wall if you hit the, if you step in the light?
Yep.
You know you could crouch and they won't hit you? One of the many things I learned from What's Her Fuck. You know what's really good?
What?
Not this game.
Yeah.
Like anything but Crash Bandicoot. I will always have a soft spot for this orange packet.
It's like Sonic. I will have a soft spot for him.
I will.
Even though most of his career sucks.
God fucking... I'm gonna gag myself with a tissue. It's gonna be of the used variety.
And it sucks too because this game is the only Switch game I have where it doesn't say Nintendo on the spine, it says Activision.
Activision were really proud.
Yeah. But it's also because it's the only non-Switch exclusive game I have. Even though some of the games are on other consoles like Bayonetta.
You literally wanted this one just for the fact of having Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
Honestly. Like, you had other options, but you still chose this.
Yeah. This is either this or PS4. Forget PC.
Yeah, who's a PC gamer these days? Everyone.
Alex.
Fuck, don't even bring up that name. Yeah, I really like your video.
We should collab. Be my live stream. Introduce you to the community. Come to Twitch, man. Stop. You want low bandwidth for Twitch.
Yo, you won't even need to worry about
That
Battle
was
of the...
one room with all of the gems in it.
Yes.
I thought it was like 5 individual gem rooms.
Oh my god.
And I totally forget, even though we played this like 2 years ago. That works. Just insult to injury and belly flop him.
I keep accidentally hitting Y because the stupid layout on this dumbass controller.
Not gonna make it.
Fuck! Shit! And there's no checkpoint in there.
Hey, my name is Mitchell Hawk.
Hey, and I'm Alex, and we're here to stream for you guys.
You're not Chris, but you'll have to do.
Yeah, I'm actually the spy I hired. I wanted to be the spy. He actually paid me to do something I was
Does it
already
mean keeping tabs on Max and keeping tabs on Chris at the same time? That's a win-win.
Yeah, you know what's some funny shit?
What?
Big Boy pays me to do work I want to do. they literally pay me to enjoy myself. How fucked are they? You know we're getting rid of plastic?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, plastic bags. Remember, I was like, you can't get rid of plastic bottles, you take them. Just gonna deny plastic bottles.
No, we're getting rid of plastic bags in 2020.
What are you replacing them with?
Paper?
Like paper with handles?
No. Just the same paper bags.
Really?
Well, we're switching to that and the reusable bags.
Oh.
We're like Aldi.
Oh, okay.
Except I don't even think Aldi has paper.
They don't have anything there. They're like, you bring your own bags or you carry everything.
And you can't take the cart outside.
Yeah, you have to put a quarter in it.
You
But
want
then every time you try to get one, everyone's like, oh, here's a quarter.
I would
Take my quarter.
I want to just put a quarter in every single one just to fuck with people.
Yeah.
Just put a
Carts
sign.
for everybody. Take them to Target.
You're homeless and you need a cart. Here's a quarter.
Aldi carts are better because they cost a quarter. You get a quarter from it.
You ever? I've seen some of them. What am I doing? I've seen some of them with like the quarters thing cut out because someone wanted the quarter that badly.
And then they probably came to Burger King and bought an ice cream with it. And like, this'll fill me up.
This'll fill me up. That stupid scooter motherfucker.
Yeah.
He was
He hasn't
coming
come
through our
back.
parking lot and he was beeping.
He hasn't come back in a long time.
You could. That makes things a lot more easy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Scooter Guy hasn't come back in a long time because I guess
Fuck. Okay, continue.
Scooter Guy hasn't been back in a long time because Mike threatened him.
Who's Mike?
He's like one of our night guys. He kicked him out and threatened him not to come back. Anything you say to him, no matter how bad it is, it's good.
I really wanted to slash his tires, but I'm a decent human. You gotta be coming on my carcass. I'm a decent human being, so I will never do that to anyone, even if he does annoy me. I keep forgetting what the jump button is. It's because I play Kingdom Hearts. Their jump button is stupid. Why is it circle, Sakurai?
Well, I'm sure you know this is a problem with Birth by Sleep, is even though it was on PSP, they didn't bother to zoom out the camera for the HD version. So it's awkwardly zoomed
Yeah,
in
it's
and
really
turning the
close.
camera is disorienting.
It's not so much a problem, but it is noticeable.
Yeah. They actually fixed it in Dream Drop. They did zoom out the camera for the HD version.
They just did not care for Birth by Sleep.
And like, notice it just looks weird compared to the rest. Like, the text like looks weird. Everything just kind of pops up. It doesn't have any flair.
Son of a bitch.
Almost all dialogue is spoken though, unlike other games where it has like the text dialogue. But whenever there is text, for some reason it scrolls really slow instead of just all being there.
I hate this game.
And it looks weird. This is it. The final boss is nothing.
Literally, the final boss is nothing.
Yeah, you get there and he's already dead.
Jacques.
Or the end in Snake Eater.
Oh my god. So I'm playing Nier with Mackenzie. And it is the first time she's actually invested in a fucking game with me. And it's so adorable to get to like a new place and to have her have that whole, oh, what is this feeling? And when I'm thinking it and she's saying it, I'm like, yes. It's like if I have a kid, I want a kid to be just eat down there. It's coming off. Off come the clams.
You just have to whip the game.
And
The
out-
ABGM where you
and out.
actually whipped a game.
And out come the crabs.
In go the clams.
Oh my god.
We should do clam shots. Every time you die, we have to eat a clam. And even though we're
You
full,
have
we
to
have to
slurp a cam. You gotta slurp a cam.
You gotta slurp an oyster. You're an oyster slurper.
I'm telling you though, nothing will ever beat Clit Flicker.
Or Kappa
The
slapper.
Capper Slapper.
A joke that we forgot about until we revisited. And then we just say it again.
What is it again?
I don't know. I totally forgot.
What
It
no,
was
no,
for the
what was
pleb
the
stuff.
word?
It was like,
pleb.
it was like...
Just eat my... Fuck! I hate this
Every
so
time.
much. I hate this so much. The third one is the best one, you know? And now I'm gonna get hit. Okay.
And it's just from not having as much of this in it. That's it. That's the only reason. It's not like, oh, all these time travel places you can go, or, oh, new moves. It's just, it has less of this. That's it.
Less of bullshit.
Why just get to it and then forget about, like, some levels that suck? And I was like, no, wait, all Crash games suck. Never mind.
I mean, there are
Dropping
some.
them.
It's not like there's no parts of 3 that aren't shit.
Yeah.
Just definitely.
Or like a trip to State Line and get purge a little bit.
Purge my bank account.
Purge my collection a little bit.
Oh, that's what you're talking about?
Yeah. I'll bring back that copy of Centipede that I bought that I forgot that I already had the game, and then I bought it, and then I found out I already had it.
Good for you.
It's the only time I'll forget if I own a game is if it's an Atari one, because they're all just, you know, one-word games.
Don't worry, I'll apparently forget if you son of a bitch.
At least they know. They know you're gonna need it. Or it'll save some time. That's all it's really
You know what's
doing.
really weird about my wisdom teeth is that I can still feel the holes even though they're healed. You don't know the trouble I've seen. You don't know my virgins. It doesn't seem like it times up properly.
You gotta do it on like the end of his, yeah. Ooh.
Finally. I'm looking like a titty jacker.
Looking like a plasma spinner.
I'm looking like a Alec.
An Alex Forgiver. The worst kind of person.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're getting good, or I'm not gonna say that. You're getting good lineup. That's not. That's
No! Oh!
Somehow that worked. Saying lineup still is also generic thanks to one person.
Thanks, I said lineup.
No, I said lineup.
Are you talking about Connor?
Yeah, you know, that's not how he says it in the clip. He goes, no, I said lineup.
I
Lineup
kind of
the-"
like Connor's version better. No, I said lineup. It's just like all devoid of emotion.
No, his is like, no, I said lineup.
No, I said lineup.
He always says it like that.
Yeah, because that's how it is.
No, he's like, no, I said lineup. Line up the. We're all gonna line up outside, and then.
We gotta watch that show. I fucking love that stupid and cheesy ass bullshit. Not better than Pokemon, my clit holder show. Wait, did I? No.
There are no boxes in the route, right?
Did you see the like lit frame I got on it before?
I missed it.
It's my coat.
That one. That's a pipe I gotta fix. That's how it should have been. That was the Rayman trophy in Smash 4 before they changed it.
They changed
Eyes
it?
half closed. That's all they did. They because originally the eyes were half closed.
Why would they change that?
And then they opened them all the way for the actual game. It is really teasing that they just put him as a trophy and then they put him as a spirit.
I hate this fucking game. I really hope. I was really hoping Rayman would make it in before.
Yeah. Like, he should be a playable character.
For what he means to Nintendo? Hell yeah.
I mean, he has no exclusives on Nintendo, though. Rayman Legends was gonna be a Wii U exclusive, and then like, oh, nah.
Do you think it has anything to do with that rights fight over the franchise right now?
I don't even know there was one. I thought
Yeah.
Ubisoft just owned it.
The creator's trying to get the rights back
Oh.
because because Ubisoft is pretty much like destroying it for him.
Yeah.
I guess that's what I've read though. I don't know if that's 100% ac. I told you I did it. I did it just now by habit. The moment in your life when you just stop and you smell the roses. For some reason they smell like charcoal and you...
At least there was a checkpoint right there.
Come on. I felt and heard that. I don't think you wanna. I don't think you wanna.
You're gonna smelt it.
I don't think you wanna.
One more gem to go.
I like that sometimes when you start off and you spin immediately, he just kind of like spins sideways.
Yeah. It's like a slide into a spin, he does that.
He literally waited just to... My bottom lip is wet. You may be wondering why I'm playing this Crash Bandicoot with a Genesis controller. The thing is, Cinemassacre, we're out of ideas.
Hey, speaking of Genesis, so Analog, the company that made the Super NT, they just made the SG, which is a HD Genesis. And it's cool because it is compatible with the Sega CD and I think the 32X. And they're even releasing an adapter for it that can allow you to play Master System and Game Gear games on it.
Ooh.
So if I ever wanted to get into Sega, I would just get that.
I mean, I don't know if we're legally allowed to say that.
True. But Game Explain also advertised the Super NT, and that's how I found out what it was. And they're like partnered with somebody.
Good job. They're like partnered with somebody.
Yeah, like sponsored or something.
Crispy Pie Crust 2017. Oh wait, 2019. I'm 2 years behind. I'm still dating Chex 2017. Good thing I got that glitch jump. That's my impression of the doctor from Spiral. Fuck!
Because especially the problem with Genesis is like it outputs really bad, it has lines everywhere. And I bet the Super, or it's not the Super, it's just the SG, probably looks really good. Because I saw footage of it, but it's just like, it looks like it's off an emulator. It's not until you actually have it.
Chris, Super NT is an emulator.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. It's not the console.
It isn't.
So if it's not the console,
Because it's running it. Well, an emulator is also a console in a way.
well, no, it's just no.
You have to have the specs of the console to be able to run it.
Hey, ow, that snap hurt me. It physically damaged me. Fuck.
Anytime they like re-release a game, they have to have like an emulator of it in the game. If they're just like running a straight port of it, like Nintendo always does. So there is an N64 emulator in the Wii. It's like that, but the
But
Super
it's
NT,
never the
yeah,
exact.
It isn't because the output is already different. But like it has all the same hardware inside that like a regular Super Nintendo does, except for the output. Like the rendering and stuff, that's all like in HD. And the sound is like higher quality rendering.
Fuck. Just screw it.
And that's where like those knockoff like Genesis Classic consoles come in where they don't know how to emulate it properly, probably because they don't have the proper hardware inside, things aren't optimized, and you have a bunch of problems.
Genesis was never. Sega was never good.
Yeah, they were. They were so shady.
Shady.
Yeah. With the Saturn's release, the 32X's release.
I think they were more.
Sonic himself.
I think they were more Oasis than anything. You gotta be putting me on right now. This is my passive aggressive anger has turned me into. I've turned into Doug not funny. Doug slice of life is what I call him. Like, why is that what I go on to? That's like a fucking show I hate the shit out of.
It's a great quote. It's an inspiring quote. I kind of wish I got the Super Nintendo colored Super NT though. I don't know why I went with black.
You were edgy that day.
Because they had 4 colors: the Super Nintendo, the Super Famicom, black, and then like holographic or like the see-through stuff. Transparent is what I meant to say.
We need to get Professor Wally. I don't know why. Remember how good Spyro was? I don't know why you said that. That's my new favorite show. Just playing a game that's...
You did it.
I want just one time for the floor to drop out here, and just like the gem is sitting there, and you have to do the glitch jump just to get it. Final boss time.
Something I should be able to handle. Because I think I did it last time, or I probably gave up and gave it to you. It was like, we don't want to play this anymore. This might be the last time we see it, so.
For a while. Oh no, because I gotta do that stupid recording of the PS4 version. And the original.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Crash, sorry, I was spacing out. He just got the fart joke.
You are already dead, Crash.
Oh, Moiwo!
Shinderu.
That was him, like, reacting to the fart. That, it just sounds like Jimmy. When she's talking about Cortex Vortex Space Station, it's just Jimmy. The original was better just because of that.
What?
She just sounded like Jimmy, like, talking about Cortex Vortex Space Station.
So this final boss is shit.
Mm-hmm.
Not because you're chasing him, but apparently Crash already gave him the crystals. And you're chasing him to stop him from taking them.
Yeah.
So why did you hand them to him, Crash?
Because he was conflicted. I'm gonna do both.
Avoid the shit. I'm gonna just watch the struggle. You can't spin those. You have to avoid them. Go get him. Get him. Not Christopher.
What happened there?
Crispy pie crust. You slow down when you do that. You have to be next to him. There you go. He's waiting for you. It's a sweet song, though.
Yeah, it's a remix of the Crash 1 Final Boss thing. It's short at least, though, so if you mess up, then just do it again.
Like, you want to try not doing that?
This is much easier than the levels. Oh.
That shouldn't have counted.
Yeah.
Wow, they made this a lot longer in N-Sane.
Oh.
Chris, you got double teamed. Oh, you're done. He won. Unless you hit him right here.
Yeah. I could have gotten my first
Do you
try.
want me to try
No,
or do
I
you
can
want
do
to do
it.
it?
It's
Alright.
easy.
Now watch as I hit the first boulder.
But it's easy because all you have to do is fly forward. There's no flying backward or having to stay in place that you have to do.
Duh. 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 Get him. Fuck him. It's just... So what we want you to do... Okay, Lex. What we want you to do is, first of all, call your dad. Wait, he's dead. Sorry.
I don't hear the sound of him hitting the boulder.
Get him.
It looks like they're just going so slow. Yeah, there's that added.
Don't you like how it's the power-up design from Crash 3, like not even a new one? He's just going through this thing.
Taking like a champ, too.
We're not going to see the fake ending,
Time.
though.
Oh, yeah. I forgot what it was. What was the fake ending?
This is the fake ending.
Maybe it plays first, and then it goes to this, or something. Did we get every gem?
Did we?
We had one left, so let's get this right.
It's not any different for this game, is it?
Yeah, it's playing the Crash 1 song.
What did we not get?
You have to deposit it. Ready this.
You have acquired all of the gems. Incredible. Crystals are not the only means of harnessing planetary energy. The gems have that ability as well. And with them, I can destroy the cortex vortex forever. Let me warp you to my completed laser installation.
That looked unfinished. Oh, so you just have to do this.
You just go up and then the cutscene plays.
Mm-hmm.
Or the loading screen starts. You like how's the islands from Crash 1?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember Coco being here in the first game. Or in the original, this is technically the second game, whatever. Come on. Come on.
That looks bad in this version.
Cortex was in there.
That was boring.
That was pretty funny. What are you talking about? It's just like a clean slide.
Oh. That looked unfinished. So all that looked unfinished, and I'm glad we got it all. What?
We are ready.
He wants to do it again.
Why did it just play again? I didn't go up there.
Cause it's just the Switch version. It's gotta pray for Tebow.
Wait, I'm wondering.
What character does that? Punches into the ground. I forgot. Luffy. Yeah, Crash doing the Luffy. Now we have two Crashes.
Oh, when he goes into his gear.
Yeah,
When he's like...
yeah. Crashes.
Second gear. Huh? Second gear. Here we see a bandicoot in its natural habitat. Come for your kids, Charlie. I'm coming for your kids.
Get me Charles Zimbalist now.
We need to credit him ASAP. Wait, was it Charles and Villas, the crediting?
I think so. Yeah.
Come on, Activision. Look at this. Let's see if you can... Okay, here's what I'm gonna try before we finish. Here we are. Oh, is this the extra? Oh no, we're still going down. We're gonna do a crawl run. Wait, a crawl run?
A crawl.
Run.
Off we go into the world. Yeah, I think we'll make it with the time trial.
Yeah, let's grab it just in case. I want to can we legitimately see how long this takes?
Yeah. Now we have a timer.
Does the timer give? We won't get any of the extend times or anything. I'm gonna get killed.
Alright, you got this?
Oh shit. Okay, so mark 26 more. Just gonna kill him. Mark 26. No! There we go.
Into the
Into
swamp.
the mud. Oh, he won't crawl. Alright, this counts. You're about going as fast as crawling. Ah, shit, the mud. Okay, let's go. You can almost see that they tried to put fur on him. Let's live on the edge. This is so
This is how real Bandicoot walks.
Guys, you wanted a game about a Bandicoot? We gave you a game about a fucking Bandicoot. Okay. Crawling on the wet floor. What if this was what the game was? Like a real Bandicoot just crawling around the tropics. His hand going through the floor and everything.
James and Mike did something stupid where
They did the
challenging-
Mario Brothers
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, I hate it. It was so dumb. I almost couldn't watch the whole thing.
It's like, don't make challenges for yourself. Every checkpoint you think that you deserve, you have to do that victory dance.
Let's get Wompy in. Crash, let's go. What are you doing? let's make a best moment. Wumpy's through the wall compilation. Are you ready for this? There we go.
How did he do that? He's a witch doctor, that's how.
Yeah. I'm voiced by Grim.
In the floor.
Floor crash.
That's a level. I'm surprised Rash Bandicoot isn't a level.
It's Crash Bandicoot, except he just has a rash on his ass, so he runs like this. It's like when you sit in the sand and the waves are hitting you and your asshole just gets all rashed. I don't know what.
They make a level out of that. A crash level.
If he slides, it just makes the rash even worse.
Every slide hurts. Oh,
Oh, Mother's Christian.
man.
Oh, there we go. Nothing will beat my cartoon fart from Chain of Memories.
I know.
I don't even remember what it sounded
I
like.
know. It's really good. I remember Connor on a funny fart in Spyro. He's like, oh, you wonder what I think of that?
If only that stayed as good as the first two parts. I mean, I'm sure it's not bad. I'm sure it's not terrible.
Yeah. At least most of it's muted, so I can just skip ahead.
Yeah. No, you can't because you got that part when you could turn the mic back on.
Well, I'll see that.
Go back to that. I'm just gonna okay. My legs. Just fuck this. Just fuck this. Fuck this. Okay. Okay, just fuck this next part too. Huh? Huh? Okay, here we go. Back on track. Okay, turn it off. This is dumb. Wait. He looks like fake Crash.
He does. But bottom teeth instead of the top. Bottom teeth fake Crash. When you bootleg a bootleg. Leg boot.